It's the last game of the season. It's been a tough season. We've avoided relegation. That's good, but it looks like we're not getting a new contract. The board are still not wanting to discuss that with us. We've applied for some jobs, but nothing's came up yet. There's been a formal offer. We've had a couple of interviews, but not been able to turn that into that offer. Hopefully, we can have a good result today. We'll resign, we'll have a look at the job market and see where we can end up. Hello my friends and welcome to episode 7 of The Wanderer. We're still with Mersin. This will be our last game with Mersin. Unfortunately, the board are not wanting to offer me a contract because of financial reasons. There's no option for me to say, listen, I'm wanting to take a wage cut. Since the last episode though, we beat Tokatspor. They were top of the league, top of the form table as well. We beat them 2-0. Very surprising result. We FM them, to be fair. I think we had 3 shots. We then lost 1-0 to Mersin. A penalty, that was frustrating. We then lost 2-0 to Stint, that was frustrating as well, but they're a very good team, top of the league again. And then we lost 3-0 to this team, I'm not going to try and pronounce it, and then we beat Tokatspor, we'll go with that. 3-2, Costa scored 2. They got back on level terms just before half time. Costa then got sent off, and Akan scored from a sort of recycled free kick. It was a good result that, and it was nice to get back to winning ways. Today we're playing Tokatspor, so we're 13th in the league going into this game. Actually a bit frustrated because even when we had our good form, the teams that were just above us also had good form, so we're winning games, but we just couldn't leapfrog them. Tokatspor are already relegated, so this game's irrelevant really, but I wanted to give you the last game with Mersin. I really enjoyed being at Mersin, to be honest. It's a great club. I'm a bit sad to be leaving, but for the fact that we're not getting a new contract, I'm not going to take, as much as I'm happy to take a wage cut, I'm not going to take a big wage cut. We need to look for a new house because the one we're on is on £1,300 a month or something like that, which is already half our wage, so I wouldn't be wanting to take a big wage cut. They have been good to us and given us our first 2 coaching badges, which is opening up positions. Just going to quickly adjust some opposition instructions because they've got 2 holding midfielders, which I like to close down, and we'll go in hard on this lad as well because he's got that injury. But I'm leaving the team in good position. We've got decent players for next season. I say that as our number 1 striker for next season just puts it right wide. Kosa's also suspended for today. I should have said that before now. We've got Kosa and Sau Kaya on loan for next season as well. That's confirmed. So, I've left them with a foundation to build upon. I'm going to readjust opposition instructions just one more time, just to let's tackle hard on this striker who's also injured. So that's all good things, as our right midfielder's also injured now as well. We're going to have to bring on Tala, that sucks. We really didn't want to have to bring on Tala, but we'll tackle hard on this lad as well. Confirm. So Tala hasn't played for God knows how long, is now on the park because Kosta's in suspended, and Noyan has come off injured. Just going to give a quick encouragement. I find this when it's 0-0 after about 20 minutes, half an hour, this encouragement is a very, very good team talk. Take advantage of that. Again, apologies for my voice. Same as the last episode, I recorded that a couple of hours ago. I had to get a bit of computer repairs done. My main monitor, the monitor that I'm recording on just now, wasn't working properly. Found a problem, got that working again, so that might explain why I'm looking a bit different in the previous episode, but my voice is in relation to my dentist work basically. I'm hoping to maybe get 1 more episode recorded over the next couple of days, and then I won't have to record for a little bit, and hopefully I'll be recovered for not the next episode, but in a couple of episodes time. Because obviously right now I'm aware that I'm not sounding great. I'm trying my hardest, but I'd rather bring out content sounding like this than miss content completely. As shit, trying to justify him coming for another season, but I'm going to also remove the Turkish leagues, and maybe another couple of leagues will get removed as well, simply because there's a couple of leagues that I'm maybe not so keen on going to. There's a few teams I do want to go to. Hajduk is one of them. I had an application in for them, but I accidentally withdrew that application through an interview. I'm very disappointed at that. I think we would have got an interview there going by how long it's taken me actually appoint someone as well, but it doesn't let you reapply. So obviously you basically told them I'm not interested, and that wasn't the case. So I've had 3 or 4 interviews. We've not got the job for a few of them. That's a clear penalty referee. And I believe this will be Pateki Yilmaz if he comes on now that will take this. This change penalty taker feature doesn't seem to work though, so if this change doesn't happen, I don't know who's taking it. Burkay getting away with a warning there. That was a clear yellow for me. But it'd be nice to leave Mersin on a win. Believe in the team with good footing. So it's a good penalty from Arichi. So I'm happy with that. Just double checking up press record here. Sorry guys, I don't want to look away from the table. As Arichi scores again, be a bit embarrassed if I hadn't hit record for what is our last game. It is a nothing game, of course, so I'd maybe get away with it, but I kind of wanted to show you the last game. Leave the team on a win, leave the team on a high. We're going to make our last sub. We'll bring on this lad here, Kagan. Bring him back down a little bit, playing a 4-4-2 diamond now. You know, we've been all over them here. We have been a better team. We've improved. Once I got the team gelled, I certainly feel like we're a top half team. Maybe could have played for the playoffs, which financially would have been great for the club. Maybe would have got us a new contract. Unfortunately, that's not been the case. And we're going to move on. A lot of the jobs that I'm getting sort of interviews for are in Scotland. I feel it's a bit early to go back to Scotland, but you know, I do want to go back to Scotland at some point in this save. And if it's the right option, it's the right option. There's a list of clubs that I want to manage at some point during this save, and I will manage them regardless of where we are in our managerial tree. But for a couple of them, now is the right time, to be honest. Or at least I think so, but the jobs have to be available. So that's going to end our season. We'll find out where we stand in the league. So we're finishing the league in 13th, that's okay. Finished above the big league favourites. You know, it's okay. There's definitely no games left. I'm just going to double check that because that would be embarrassing resigning with a few games left. So nope. So we're going to resign from Mersin because we're not going to get a new contract. So we're resigning from Mersin. Oh god, has the game crashed? It's not. So favourites to replace us are all Turkish by the looks of it. So Koban, he's a scout at Mersin, a guy I've brought in. As a manager, probably doing an okay job. I think he's better as a scout. We've got this lad who's unemployed. He was previously manager of Samsunspor, and Hakan Kilez, who was my assistant manager. So you know, they're not going too far afield. Let's go to the job centre, have a look. So I've applied for St Mirren. As you see, Hajduk. I'd love to have gone here, but it's just not going to work out. Let's apply for these 2 Irish jobs because I said I wanted to go to a top league, maybe in a lesser nation. I've never managed in Ireland, so that'd be interesting. Northern Ireland I have managed in, but Warren Pointer was good as relegated, so I'm not going to go there because I don't really like the second tier too much. Wouldn't mind going to the top tier, despite the overload of fixture list. I'm going to avoid this team because I'm going to struggle to pronounce them. German second division a bit neon. Don't really want to go to a major country just yet. Hajduk was the one that I really wanted to go to. The other thing we're going to do is add remove leagues, and we're going to remove Turkey, and that will be removed from the 20th. So other leagues, let's have a look at other leagues that I'm not going to be too interested in. So Ukraine, we'll remove the Ukrainian First Division because no need for that. Same with Slovakia and Slovenia. It's a bit slow right now. Serbia I'm definitely interested in. I'm going to take off the lowest league in Northern Ireland because again I'm not interested in that. Take off the First Division in the Republic of Ireland and Iceland and the Hungarian Second Division. Take off the Norwegian Second Division as well. Where's Sweden actually, because I know I want to change stuff to Sweden. We'll take out I'm assuming these are different tiers. So we're going to take out the bottom 2 tiers in Sweden. Take out the B division and no, we'll keep Spain as it is. Finnish First Division we'll take out as well because I'm not that interested in that. As well as the Belgian Amateur Division and Belarusian First Division. Everywhere else will keep. So this is going to make changes from sort of the end of June to December in the case of Sweden. Everywhere else is sort of, and Norway. So Norway and Sweden and the Republic of Ireland actually. All a bit later on. But will speed up the game a little bit. So we've applied for 2 jobs. Next episode will be us getting a job, taking it on. Put down in the comments where you would like to see me end up. I'm going to make a decision myself because I'm having to record in advance to try and, you know, get content out and make sure that my voice is okay for you guys going forward. But let me know where you think I'll end up or where you would like me to end up down below. If you've liked this time at Mersin, hit the like button. If you're enjoying this series, hit the subscribe button, and I'll hopefully see you all next time.